Hello and welcome back to Newsroom Nigeria. This is where we give you hot, fresh, and sizzling news all day long. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do so right now. Turn on the post notification bell so that you can be the first person to get notified whenever we upload a new video. Help us grow this channel by giving this video a massive thumbs up so that it gets recommended to other YouTube viewers all around the world. Lastly, leave your opinions in the comment section below. Without further ado, let's delve right into the details of today's news. Leaked audio from anti-graft agency Efcc Operative exposes how Attorney General Malami ordered unfreezing of big cases bank accounts. A leaked audio of an operative of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC), Mohammed Idris, has revealed how the Attorney General and Minister of Justice Abubakar Malami compromised cases of corruption in the country. Malami had recommended the appointment of a current EFCC, Abdulrasheed Bawa, to President Muhammadu Buhari in February this year. In one of the multiple audio recordings obtained by Daily Nigerian and verified by some insiders, the EFCC operative was discussing with one Abdul Bari Yusuf, a younger brother to a retired Rear Admiral and former Director of Navy Accounts, Tar Yusuf, who was facing charges of corruption. Idris, who is a lawyer, was also heard giving Yusuf's brother hints on how to defeat the Anti-Graft Commission at the Court of Appeal, as well as ways to evacuate money from a particular account. First of all, this person needs to be arrested, because how are you an officer? How are you an official of the EFCC? And then you are linking you're linking uh, information on how to evade justice to a suspect. Like how? This person needs to be arrested for sure. Let's continue. If he has money in any account linked with its BVN, that is bank verification number, he should quickly evaluate them, and if he makes transfers, EFCC will still trace it. He should only withdraw and then deposit into another bank, it said. Yusuf had also specifically mentioned Malami as the one in charge of the EFCC, and the minister had ordered the unfreezing of big accounts investigated by the commission. Malami now controls the EFCC. The commission is in his hands. Once Malami speaks, the accounts will be unfrozen. They are unfreezing suspense accounts, including the big cases, the EFCC operative was heard saying in the audio. The operative was speaking in reference to the frozen account of a retired Navy official's company, Aston, frozen by the EFCC with 114 million naira at the formative stage of the investigations. He also revealed how the Attorney General introduced the suspect with a lawyer to handle the case. Yes, Malami introduced you to Ame, so it will not be possible to debrief him, the EFCC official said. In another audio, the operative was also heard castigating his colleagues for thoroughly investigating suspects, saying the colleagues were devilish and terrible sets of human beings. Wow. It was gathered that the ex-Navy officer had made failed attempts to freeze the bank accounts when Ibrahim Magu was a chairman of a commission. Also, his account was recently unfrozen to enable them to quickly move out the money as advised by the Efcc operative. Sources said, owing to the retired military officer's connection with the top politicians, his hotels in Kaduna and Zaria were recently unsealed by the EFCC. For findings show Yusuf is the owner of Grand Pinnacle Luxury Suites in Maduguri. Curiously, on the board of Grand Pinnacle Luxury Hotels Limited is Senator Sulaiman Abdul Kwari, the chairman, Senate Committee on Anti-Corruption and Financial Crimes. In 2020, Justice Ijeoma Ojukwu of a federal high court in Abuja ordered the permanent forfeiture of about 500 million naira the retired naval officer stole while serving as a military officer. The EFCC had told the court that 3 out of the 7 accounts were operated under the name of a company, Bitmas Enterprise, in Zenith Bank, while 2 were held in Mr. Yusuf's name in the defunct Sky Bank, now Polaris Bank. In 2018, after the court granted an order for interim forfeiture of the money and ordered the Anti-Corruption Agency to publish the order in a national daily for any interested party to claim the money, Mr. Yusuf filed a counter affidavit claiming ownership of the money with claims that it was sourced through legitimate avenues. However, the court disregarded Yusuf's claims, whose former job description in the Naval Administration involved verifying and authenticating documents before payment while keeping custody of account balance. Investigations by EFCC revealed that the ex-naval officer was linked to 7 accounts, corporate and personal, with the following details: Zenith Bank, there is the one of 32,268,758 naira, and also 320,132,530 million naira. There's the one of 2,414,034 naira. Then there's the one of 15,050 euro. There's the one of $34,875. 2 other accounts include $57,080 and then 2,390,987 naira, which were held in Sky Bank in Mr. Yusuf's name. In fact, if God come to this Nigeria, now only one person go remain, because I cannot even explain such the height of corruption, you know. And let me also remind you, Malami is in-law to Buhari. He married Buhari's daughter, so that is why he has such upper hand to be able to recommend the EFCC boss. And I know that, as a result of him recommending the EFCC boss, Abdul Rashid Bawa, that makes him, have upper hand. Bawa is trying to reciprocate favoritism, nepotism. This is it too. You guys, let me have your thoughts in the comment section. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please subscribe. I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.